In this Paracourse lesson, I want to show you how to model a parametric facade on a curved surface with a series of point attractors. These point attractors are going to define the openings based on a mechanism. The mechanism is going to be a panel which is open and closed, as you can see here, on a series of windows. There is also going to be a graph mapper which we can use in this tutorial, which can change the distribution of these openings. I'm going to explain that in this tutorial. And we are also going to control the facade based on a curve. And we have to have a complete series of panels which are the same size. So I'm going to also explain that in this tutorial. There is also going to be some tips and tricks which I'm going to explain if we have a panel in space, which you can see it's not really vertical, but we're going to define the opening and the closing on this panel by defining the normals, the normal of the surface, and how we can model this mechanism. You can see also we can define how much the panels are going to go in the normal direction, and then the opening and the closing. We're going to use this as a cluster, and use this cluster. As you can see, we made this into a component in our tutorial and use it to open all of these windows based on the point attractor. So this tutorial is going to be more comprehensive. We have some clustering, how to make a cluster, how to define it based on a panel in space, which can be not vertical or horizontal, just have a normal direction. We're going to explain that, and then we're going to model that on a parametric facade based on a curve, which is going to be defined by the size of the panels, which you can see all of these panels are the same size. So stay tuned as we start this tutorial in our Paracourse lesson.